Hi everyone, my name is Sama and welcome to the Summer Show, guys. Yeah, I'm back after a long period of time and wishing you all a happy new year. And I hope all your dreams will come true. Whatever you have to achieve, I hope you will achieve everything. Okay, and even mine, I have so many dreams this year which I have to achieve. So best wishes for both of us. And yeah, let's get started with today's video with a thought. Best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. Okay. So whatever you are thinking or whatever you want to do, like I want to do it next day or next week, you have to start now because this is the right time to do. Whatever you are doing today will definitely impact your tomorrows. So don't delay in doing the stuffs. Start now. This is the right time. And yeah, today I'm going to solve the lead code problem of the day. And yeah, it's marked as easy. So let's get started. Let's get started with the question. Let me share my screen. Yeah. So today's question is assign cookies. So here you have given two arrays. First is the G, which tells you that which tells the level of a greed level of a cookies for each children. Okay. You can consider greed as the size of a cookie which a child want to eat. And second array is S, which tells you about the number of cookies having a different level of sizes. Okay. And here, if we take one example, so it is given as 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. So here, 1, 2 is the number of the grade level for each child who want to eat that cookie, and S is the sorry G. It is S, and S is the total number of cookies having the grade level for each cookies. So here, what we have to find out is that we have to find the maximum number of children who can satisfy the given condition, which is S of J should be greater than is equal to G of I. It means that the size of a cookie should be greater than the each child's who want to eat that cookie. For example, here should be greater than or equals to. For example, here in the example two, if we take the first cookie having the size one, and I will check in the G array, is there any child who want to eat who has the greed level of one or not, less than 1 or equals to 1 or not. So we can find there is one child. So what I can do is I can use one more variable answer where I will store the count of the child. So there is only one child, so I will count as 1. Then I will move on to the second cookie and I will check the greed level of the size of the cookie is 2. And I will check are there any child whose greed level is less than or equal to 2 or not. So here I can find there is one more child. So I will just increment 1. And here, like if one child is get the cookie, so I will not count it again. So here, like there is nothing mentioned, but we have to consider is that one child will eat only one cookie. Okay, and again, then I will move on to the third index 3, and I will check whether second index having the size of a cookie is 3. Then I will check are there any child whose greed level is 3 or not. But there is no element left. So what I can do is I will just stop the end the loop, and I will just return the answer. So my answer is 2. But here, let's take one more example because it is a very easy one. So I have one more example for 9, 8, 10, and 7, and the one more array having 5, 6, 7, 8. So here, there are four children. There are four child nine, whose grade level are 9, 8, 10, 7. For example, the zeroth index child want to eat the grade level of cookie 9. So I will check whether there any cookie having a grade level of 9 is there or not. If it is there, then I will increment my answer to 1, like answer currently 0. If it is there, I will increment is by 1. Otherwise, I will not increment. So here there is no element having the grade count of 9. So I will check for 8. Is there any cookie having a grade having the size of 8 or not? Yes, there is one cookie. So I will increment answer by 1. Then I will move on to the next element, which is 10. I will check whether there is any cookie whose size is 10 or not. There is no cookie whose size is 10. I will increment my count to next. I will go to the next element, 7. I will check whether there is any cookie having the size is 7, greater than 7 or not. So there is one cookie having the size 7. So I will increment my count to 1. So here total I have answer is 2. But here you can see that like how can we get this answer? Okay, so what we can do is what we can do is like what intuition coming in my mind is why should not we short it? Okay, because G is not in a sorted order, and if we short it, then it is easier for us to find the element, whether that come find then it is easier for us to find the child with that cookie level. Okay, so what I can do is I will first short it. So 7, 8, 9, 10, and here 5, 6, 7, 8. So either you can loop start with the child wala loop or the array wala, or the cookies wala loop. So I will check whether any child having the cookie 5 is there or not, level greed level of 5 is there or not. No, so I will increment it, and then I go to the sixth element. I will check, is there any child having the cookie size, having a size of cookie 8 6 or not. There is no such element. Then I will move on to the second element, 7. Then there I will find there is one child having the size of a cookie 7, so I will increment my answer to 1. So this part is done. Then I will increment my cookies wala array, and I will check whether there is any child who want to eat, whose grade level of cookie is 8, less than 8 or equal to 8 or not. So there I can find one more element. So yep, I will increment it by +1. Then I'm not left with any cookies, so I will stop my loop. So for the safer side, what I can do is I can use a while loop, and if we see the constants, it is given that 3 into 10 to the power 4. So from this constant, I can find out that my algorithm or my code should be comes under order of n log n, because order of n square gives me a TLE, which is 10 to the power 9. So I don't want to make my code as time limit exceed. So I want to create an algorithm where it will give me the time complexity of order of n log n. So for this, order of n log n. So yeah, let's get started with the coding part. Okay, so I will first short both the arrays. I will take one variable answer where I will store the number of children who satisfy this condition. Also, I will take one index variable which travels from 0 to the size of that cookies wala variable. And I will, for the safer side, I will use a while loop to checking both the conditions, so that if any of the array exceeds the length, it will just stop the while loop and just return my answer. So here, first condition is IDX should be less than s dot size, and g and answer should be less than g dot size. Okay. After that, I will check my condition if s of IDX is greater than equals to g of answer. So I will just simply increment my answer plus plus. But if it is not, I will just increment my IDX to plus plus. And if any of the loop, like if any of the while condition ended, I will just simply move out from my while loop and just simply uh, return my answer. And let's run it and check whether my code works properly or not. Accepted. Let me submit it. Yep. So we have done with our first question of this month, and yeah, I will share the link of this question, and let's understand the complexity. So here, short function, we know that it gives me the order of n log n. Okay, and because short function comprise of average of quick short, other different types of shorts, so it gives me the order of n log n. Okay, and after that, inside the while loop, I'm just simply looping it. So it should be like order of size of s plus size of g. Okay, because both have a different sizes. So order of, we can consider it order of n. So basically here our time complexity should be order of n log n plus order of size of g plus size of s. Basically, we will take the higher order part. So the time complexity is order of n log n. And for space complexity, although we are not taking any extra space, we're just simply taking a variable, which is a constant, by the way. But here, short function also stores some size. So for different language, there are different space complexity. So for the C++, it give you a order of log n. Okay, the order of the size of that particular array. So here it should be order of log s plus log g. Okay, the space is order of log size of g plus order of plus log size of s. So yeah, this is our time and space complexity, and I hope you like this video, and just give, and if you are not subscribing my channel, please subscribe it, and I will post some more interesting videos in upcoming days. So stay tuned, guys, and we will catch you up in the next video. Bye.